Sorry if that's a little loud. Two-tailed Earps, what's up? VD, what's up? Welcome, guys. It's been a while since I've streamed because I feeling weird last time. But good to be back. I wanted to play some more Freedom Wars. I've been thinking about this game a lot. Just haven't had a chance to play it since last stream. Actually, that's not true. I tried the multiplayer and I have shitloads of cash now. But now I want to focus on single player. The multiplayer was fun, but I want to focus on single player for the time being. Anyway, good to see you guys. As a reminder, I am live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. It's really hard to manage. Kugla coming in with the $1 bob. Very nice. I'm not really sure where to pay attention to anymore with this stuff, but Kugla, thank you for coming out, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's play some more Freedom Wars, because time is short. I have a megaton video to post tomorrow, which has to be rendered and has to be watched, so I'm just gonna kind of chill out here.
Use Sakamoto Cabrera requests rendezvous at fueling station.
And yeah, so I actually went ahead and did a bunch of the online. So I cleared just about 100,000 years, which that puts me way further than I think I would have been at this point. And I kind of thought to myself, like, yeah, the multiplayer was really fun and enjoyable for me, and I want to do more of it. But I think I want to focus on. I think I want to focus on the single player. I don't want to like spoil anything for myself, like ruin the fun of just playing this game. So let me go hang out with this guy, the Sakamoto. He wants to. He's calling our attention out for something. Yeah, I have like $400,000 now. It's just from like playing like 3 or 4 games. It's crazy.
Use Sakamoto Cabrera request rendezvous at fueling station. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
So I guess I literally just have to walk out. Hey. Who redeemed that pole position?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going. Are you okay?
Kugla coming in with the pole position. Very nice. Let me get that for you real quick.
Sorry about that. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I think I need to speak to a lawyer, sir.
My adorable little sister, you mean? That's Anne.
I'm standing right here, you know.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. One would think you didn't like being called adorable.
Kugla, how's your day going, man?
The name's Hal. Since you're wandering around here, I'm guessing you're a Code 2 sinner too.
Streaming assets.
Us too. We're still getting used to actually being allowed out of our cells. Well, we should watch out for each other from now on, okay? Us newbies need to stick together. That's right. It's not all that unusual to find sinners who are related, you know.
You know, they keep calling me a sinner, but I don't feel like I've done much sinning to warrant this kind of behavior. Alright, sorry, it's been a minute since we had one of them redeemed on the stream. So let me... I'm still getting used to so much stuff here, so just bear with me. Kugla GK, there you go. Only took me a second. Alright, I'm gonna save that for myself for later. There we go. Perfect. Left work at 6 p.m. instead of 5. Mentally forgot I was there at 9. Jeez. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds about right. My day was pretty crazy as well, man. I'm just happy that I don't have to be in like the office and stuff, but man, that's unfortunate. But at least now
We're
you get to
Sims
relax.
siblings,
Go
born
watch a
and
stream
raised.
or two.
What? Haven't you heard?
Maybe play some VR.
There's a welcome party for all of us newbies down at the fueling station.
When's your
It
next
should be in full
stream?
swing by now. Come on.
Okay, so is this the guy? Nope. It's in the northeast corner of the Warren. It's got a yellow sign with a weird writing on it. Okay, so that's the share button. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this stuff, but yeah. We have to go to meet up with some guy. That's the next part of the story.
Sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day. Courtesy of your friends at the
Warren.
Joy and Prospect.
More studying in VR on stream. That's cool. I like that you do. I like that you take a little bit of a different approach with what you do with the stream. It's refreshing. We don't always get to see content like that.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an
Is it this guy?
important
No,
message
it's not
for
this
you
guy.
from the Optimal Physique
I don't think that
dedicated
people
training
online can like
division.
enter my hub now.
This week's regulation fingernail length range is 3 millimeters to 5
Oh,
millimeters.
it's this person, I think.
Fingernails of irregular lengths are a
Nope. Gotta go to the fueling station. That's probably why. Yeah. Yo, Shaddy. Oh man, how you doing, Shaddy? Good to see ya. Shaddy, this feels like this might be your type of game. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not a whole lot sure, but maybe. I gotta find the right person. Oh, you know, hold on, what am I doing? I gotta find the fueling station. And this soundtrack has like so many good songs to it already. God damn, they really know how to throw a guitar in. Throwing a guitar solo. Is this the remaster? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the remaster. I missed the release on in January because I was busy with other stuff, but I kind of kept in the back of my mind like maybe I should get it. And I saw that this has online multiplayer, and it's like a third-person game, and I'm like, yeah, let me just go for it. You ever played this before? It's not the refueling station. I probably don't have the privileges to get a map just yet, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why this is like this. You're not Sakamoto. I heard of it when I had a Vita, but never. Yeah, that was pretty much my experience as well. And I played a lot of Vita back then, so I'm not sure why I happened to skip this one, but yeah, mistake for sure. This game is really good. And I believe, I forget which one I'm a part of. Oh wait, there it is. It's yellow. Gunma. I believe that's like, yeah, that's like a live leaderboard. Even though we're playing single player, it keeps track of it all for you, which is nice. It's Arthur. Is this the fueling station? No, it says it's Zaka. But yeah. I'm glad I got a chance to pick it up. There's been a lot of really good games, so it was almost hard to justify getting this. Just because, you know, playing this means I can't play something else.
These are some of the folks who'll be going into battle with.
But I gotta say, it looks really, really good. It looks like really nice.
Not everyone can make it, but I'm sure you'll meet the no-shows sooner or later. For now, you need to mingle, Sinner. Introduce yourself to everyone. Make a little your accessory ain't peering over your shoulder for once.
Like, as long as as far as a PS Vita to PS5 game is concerned, this is nice. This is like really, really good. The visuals are just crazy.
Oh, it's not really for you. I just wanted to go wild, you know? Really let loose.
That's gotta be Chie's voice actor.
Seriously though, if you don't learn to unwind now and then,
I gotta
you'll
get
go
Bulb in here to
crazy.
confirm. Sure looks like a Vita game. Well, I guess there's some aspects of it that aren't perfect, but when I fired it up, at least, it looked pretty good to me. And I've played games that were transferred from the Vita to like the PS4 before, and this one is way better. It feels like they actually did like a good amount of upscaling.
Come on, it's not difficult. It's a party. Talk to
Yeah,
people.
they got like these cool effects. I guess maybe like the textures aren't like perfect and stuff,
Make the most of this one. Well, there's no secret to it,
but
really.
visually everything is
Just
really
collect
interesting
as many
here.
weapons as you can and pulverize the bad guys before they can pulverize you. And you'll need a lot of resources too, so
I don't do too well at parties in games. I feel like I just want to get to all the action. But we gotta talk to everyone.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm afraid I'm not much of a party person.
I like that they got vinyls in the back.
Maybe I shouldn't have come. I just thought maybe I could make some new friends.
Yo, thank you for the hydrate, Kugla. Definitely need that.
You're not making fun of me, are you?
Just like how work tired you out, work tired me out. I also kind of mentally clocked out when I clocked in. Holy shit.
Really? Gosh. I don't know what to say. I actually have a friend. My name's Marie. I'm a bit hopeless, really, but hopefully you'll get used to me. Is it?
And yeah, I think what you really see that this is a video game is that the lips don't move very well with the
Maybe-
character
Maybe
talking.
I'll try to have a little fun.
But it's got the texture shaddy, I'm telling you. It's got these really cool effects too that I like in some of the menus and stuff.
Ah, you're the kid Uwe's instructing.
Also, I can't talk about it just yet, but we scored a review code for a game that kind of blew my mind, and that's going to be coming out
Where are my men?
this week. So in addition to playing this for the first time, I will be over this week and weekend playing another game,
The name's Sergio.
and
I
that'll
do
be
the
coming out
same
next
job as
Wednesday.
Uwe.
That's
That
the
means
plan
I
at
knock
least.
the rookie sinners into shape. Uwe's told me all about you.
Oh man,
He seems to think you could go places.
I feel like I'm releasing so many
Don't
videos
go getting ahead of yourself.
on our channel that my head is starting to spin.
I've seen plenty of sinners with a bit of talent who've let it go to their head. Don't let that happen to you. Stay focused, stay sharp.
Okay. Typical
Thinking of
military
doing it yourself. I like
character
you.
guy.
You're ambitious. Tell you what, if you manage to get yourself to my code level, but that's a big if, you understand? We've been fighting together since before you were. He may look tough, but he's got a good heart.
So, although you can get tons of money, by playing the multiplayer. You can't actually level up until you play the story. At least that's kind of what, from what I can tell. So I have way less years than a lot of the people at this party, or some of the people at this party at least. And I have like 400,000 entitlement points, which is what you use to buy certain things with. The stiff and the environments are very small, which screams me. I got you, Shaddy. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've always had a soft spot for the Vita. The Vita has been one of my favorite consoles of all time. When I saw the PlayStation Portal, I was like, oh my god, are we doing this again? Are we getting a sequel? And I was disappointed to see it was just like a companion thing.
Knowing that we're all in this together makes
But
me
yeah.
even more determined to give my all for our Panopticon.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a game that I think a lot of people would expect me to play because of the genre. It's coming out this week, and I have to come up with a video for this week, and also some other content, because we're gonna do a first look for it. I don't know what else I should do beyond that.
But whenever
I feel like if
mention
someone
all the
gives us a
lovely
code,
operations we've got
that's
to
like a
look forward
huge
to,
honor, so I want to do
people
more
look
than
at
just
me
make one
strangely.
video about the game.
Oh,
It's
he's
so
over there.
hard. Oh, and speaking of getting codes, I still haven't finished like all the endings in Hell's Gate.
Oh, he's still
I gotta do
drinking
that
those
too.
so-cool cocktails by the looks of things. I keep telling him it's no good for him. No, I'm fine. Thank you. I want to stay sharp for the... Our Panopticon has expended
That was the
valuable
brother
resources
sister,
on
right?
this party.
Sonya's
The
too
very least
scared.
we can do is repay our debt to society.
Sony is too scared to release another handheld after the Vita. I know.
Oh, no. I'm nothing special. I'm just doing my bit for the good of our Panopticon.
But it's just funny because the only thing that Sony would have to do if they did release another Vita, they gave us a Vita too. They just have to stop being Sony. Like, the shortcomings of the Vita really were their own fault. You know? Yes, Kugla, thank you. I appreciate the gift. I'm gonna be honest, I still haven't touched VR. I'm getting pulled in every direction at this point. There's so many things I gotta do. It's I wish I could just quit my job, but that's the only way I can make it all work for me all this time. But yeah, I have been using it for work because I have a standing desk. Gonna have to do a Kugla sleepover. Yes, bring it on in, man. Come on over. We've got plenty of couches to sleep on. Yeah, we could just have a VR deal.
Do anything.
Yeah, the standing desk. No, it's really good for the standing desk.
Party of all time or what?
Also, we opened a shitload of NASCAR cards for a video, but that's not going to be coming out, unfortunately. Not really happy with how the product came out, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on the back burner. Also, Kugla, thank you for shouting out Shaddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've had a few of those mats before. Those mats are really good.
Yeah, I am actually. Parties are
It's good if you're
strange
cooking.
things, don't you think?
If you stand there in front of the sink for like an hour, it's nice to have something like that.
It's just a bunch of people. standing
Sometimes if
around
you go to
talking,
like retail
but
stores, like
somehow it's just
the people that run the aisles, the registers,
Feels
like
like
they'll be standing on
no
one of
matter
those
how tough things have been,
platforms,
here,
platforms of
moment.
those pads, because it's
this
just
fizzy water with
just
just
good
a pinch of soap
anti-fatigue.
really brings out the flavor. Apparently, sinners with higher code clearance are allowed to drink all kinds of other weird and wonderful things. But to be honest, I'm happy with this. It's really tasty. You should try one. They're really Moorish. She's over there, talking to Nina, was it? She's quite a looker. Looks like she could handle herself in a fight, too. I'd love to see how hard she can hit. Huh? Oh, No, I didn't mean...
Funny. Okay. Looks like I gotta talk to one more person.
Ah,
I
it's
guess
you.
this is our cast of characters.
Oh, you don't remember me? Well, never mind. The name's Kai.
That's creepy. I would keep my eye on
Good
this guy.
question. How long
I would
has it
not
been?
turn my back on him.
Yeah. All I know is I met a lot of people over the years. Not all of them are around anymore.
So we found the guy that's we found the Final Fantasy character in this game. Very nice.
Sorry. You're not supposed to talk about this stuff at parties, are you? Let's talk about something fun. Sorry. It's just not happening.
Jeez.
Yeah. You too.
Yeah. It's always really awkward when you have to play like a party scene in a video game. I think back a lot to Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is a great game, but there's so many awkward scenes in it, and there's like a couple of scenes where just the social interactions are not firing off on all cylinders.
I don't want to be a party
Including a
pooper.
party.
I'm thinking of wrapping things up. That okay with you? Okay, come on everyone. You.
Okay. So we met up. We went to the fueling station, which was the
Vital
point
signs
of
indicate
going.
advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period.
Yes, please. Just a quick nap. Press X to Jason. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I love Heavy Rain. I could play that all day. To me, that's the room of video games. I'm not enjoying it for the
Message
intended
received from
reason, but
Cinemash Leo Bruno.
it's a good time.
Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren.
It's probably also my favorite. Like, if I had to sit down and watch someone play another game,
An exit
it's-
permit
it's,
is required in
uh,
order to leave your cell.
it's probably my favorite game to watch, like, other people stream or play or something like that. Let's see. More entitlements I pretty much bought all the entitlements because I have so much cash. I should be able to change my attire a little bit. But let me do a quick fight. I don't want people to get too bored of watching me mosey around parties. Let's do another one of the practice battles. Yeah, these are pretty fun. The gameplay in this is very nice. I've gotten to the point where I can even kind of get through some of them just by myself. But yeah, there's a PvP and there's also co-op, which is great. I love third-person shooters. I love horde mode. I love PvP. It's good stuff. Change to my gun. And I'm really curious to see what the I'm really curious to find out what the online was like in the Vita, you know? Obviously, if you're playing your Vita at home, you have access to the internet, but you may not have access to the internet if you know, you're out and about. That was kind of one of the other downfalls of the Vita, you know? They advertised that there's the 5G, or sorry, 3G version. There's the Wi-Fi version of the Vita, and
Allied forces
I don't think everyone got to take advantage of that. Shit, they're getting the...
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery.
Oh my god, I can't believe my stuff did nothing there.
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
There we go.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Oh, where's my...
Assistance required.
I'm spawn camping them at this point.
Get up, fool.
I gotta get my accessory. So you have a character called a...
Resuming combat.
You have a character called an accessory, and they kind of run around with you. Again, right now I'm kind of just spawn camping. Kind of a shitty thing for me to do.
So, this is it.
There we go. Revive.
Allied
Said
forces
revive.
are currently engaging in citizen extraction.
There we go.
Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces.
Obviously, this would be a little bit harder if I was playing actual people online.
Citizen captured by enemy forces. Strongly advise immediate recovery. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota.
I'm done here.
I'm dead. Okay, so my accessory is gonna
Critical
try
damage
to
sustained.
get me, but she died
Commencing temporary
unfortunately.
shutdown.
I was a little bit too risky there. Did I play Anarchy Reigns? No, I did not
Critical
play
damage
Anarchy
sustained.
Reigns.
down.
Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
I actually don't remember much about that game, but it does sound familiar. Okay, so the point of some of these missions is to bring these citizens back to our hub. I'm gonna kind of focus on this because
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
we're about to
Assistance
lose
required.
if we don't get another one real quick. So let me try to get this one. There we go. Okay, cool. I think we should be fine.
And so it goes.
Yes, we're good. Okay, cool. So brawler game and Bayo was in it. That's cool. Yeah, there was like a lot of games from like this, I guess you could say like this era, from back in the day. It's hard to remember all of them. There was Wet was another game. Heaven's Sword, I needed to play that. All right, Kugla, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy yourself some VR. Go ahead and enter the Matrix. The Matrix. There was other games you could play. All right, let me do. You know what? While we got a nice group of folks here, let me show off the fun. Let me actually just do one real quick
Sole purpose of
co-op, just for the hell of it, if I can get it. This game is kind of like mostly popular in Japan, so it's harder to find games and stuff like that. But if you do, I think if you just do simple search, it just looks for whatever. So if someone's on right now, they will be able to find you, or your game will be able to find the room. Perfect. Okay, cool. We're actually able to just jump right in. I think it's supposed to be here.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message sent from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plant Production.
Funny. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, so I don't get to interact with people that often. Okay, so they kind of just teleported here. We're waiting for these beams of light to pop up. Looks like, am I the host? No, Sakura is the host. Okay. Let's get this party started. Let's do this. Most of the people that I've run in so far have been insanely over-leveled, so I'm basically just being carried by them. Yeah. It reminds me a lot of when I used to play some Diablo 3 with my friends, and you know, I would not really have time to play, so when I jumped on with them, they basically gave me like all this insane armor and weapons and stuff, and then I was advancing so far in the game despite playing it once a month, you know. Then the next time that I would see them, I would just the previous weapons would be useless because they would have like 10 times better weapons and armor for me
Citizen
already.
presence in abductor pod detected.
So
Captured resources must be reclaimed.
because I'm weak, I'm not really gonna be able to do a lot of contribution here. There's only so much I'm gonna be able to help with, but we'll see.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support
Can still
required.
try with my pitiful damage, but it's fun. The co-op is good. I want to try the PvP.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate callback to assault.
The only thing with the PvP is that you don't get to fight these.
Initiated.
They're called
Supply
abductors.
treatment of injuries.
These monsters that you have to fight. And if you want to find games and you're not getting lobbies and stuff, you're not finding players online the regular way, I would definitely recommend trying the Discord. There's a Reddit and there's also a Discord, and you can meet up with people that you know, whenever they're on, they'll just kind of ping that they're looking for players and stuff. I'm so jealous that we live in this era, because there were like a million PS3 games that I wanted to play multiplayer with other people, but I could never find that, like, someone to play with. It was always just dead.
Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
So if I had just grown up in the age of Discord,
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
I would never have to worry about playing these games and stuff. Where am I taking you?
Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
You know, I remember playing the Ratchet and Clank collection had multiplayer to it.
Sinners
Because
are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction.
I
Enemy
guess
abductor destroyed.
some of the Ratchet and Clank games from the PS2 had multiplayer or something like
Allied
that.
forces
And,
are currently engaging in citizen
you know, they wanted to
extraction.
put into the
Allied
collection,
forces
but
engaging enemy. Extraction of citizens not yet
by the
complete.
time I got the Ratchet and Clank collection, there was no one to play with online, and it was so sad. It was so
Two more
sad because I
citizen
wanted to like
reclamations
fight
required in order to meet quota.
with other people, but there's nothing I could do. So I stuck with my Uncharted, I stuck with my Starhawk until those servers were done. Played some Battlefield. I'm a big Battlefield guy.
One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Starting to feel like I have like a decent amount. Starting to feel like I have a decent amount of
Enemy abductor destroyed.
like I'm actually doing stuff in the
Allied
missions.
forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Resource reclamation units now operational.
Anytime you're battling, you're looking for stuff all over the map. Pick up. What's cool is when you kill the abductors, you can actually take like their limbs and stuff, and then you use that for materials, or you could just sell it. No, I'm like so
Allied
glad that
forces
this came out this
operations
year.
successful. Following OPS post-engagement report.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick one. There's a pretty quick example of what co-op is
Donate
like.
resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
I'm gonna keep all this stuff. It's gonna cost me a couple of years, but I'm already ahead anyway, so I don't really care. I cheated my way to the top by just playing online. So even by taking like a hit, I'm still my sentence still got reduced by a lot. So there's the co-op. Someone in the Discord explained to me that I should wait till like level 7 before doing PvP. So I just wanted to show you guys the online. It does in fact exist. How do I get out of here? Yeah. But I'll come back to that in a little bit. I'll definitely stream some. I'll do like a stream where it's just PvP stuff, because I mean that is my favorite. I love doing that.
Permit granted.
So we saved, and I think I need to go somewhere else.
Contribution to the Panopticon is the only means by which
Yeah. And I will say, I do like this game, but sometimes the UI is a little bit confusing to navigate, and it's hard to figure out like where I gotta go to do the thing that I need to do. But yeah. I don't think I have any more entitlements. Don't have any more basic operations. I think I just have to go somewhere else.
Contribution to the Panopticon is the only means by which...
Okay, so I have all of the Code 3 exam requirements. I just need to get to that point, so...
Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Let's find out where we have to go. Yeah, I am not 100% sure. This game is... You're living in this kind of, like, really oppressive world, and you start off basically having no rights. So every little thing that you do, you need to get, like, permission for. And if you don't have the permission, you'll get in trouble. Yeah. It's crazy. I guess I'll go back to the Warren, maybe?
Boo!
There you go.
The news. It's pretty spooky. Ah, Shaz, not you too. Give me a break, man. I'm fine now. Oh, the ghost, of course.
Also,
word is this hot ghoul's been appearing.
This character is really
No,
cringy,
Shaz?
and I apologize for that ahead of time. I was gonna do subs. I understand that that's kind of a big deal for people, and this time around I actually wanted to do subs because I didn't recognize any of the English voice actors, so it didn't matter to me. But the thing is, I can't really get like good quality streams, so if the voice is in Japanese and people watching the VODs, either YouTube or on Twitch, like the quality is so low they can't read the subtitles, I felt like that was gonna kind of suck. So I decided to go with dub, and it's mostly good, but this green character is, oh my god, he's annoying.
Damn ghost, I swear I'll... Look, try and slap some sense into your pal, will ya?
It is what it is. I'll say that I don't hate dub.
Man, I don't know.
I have like a high tolerance for it and stuff.
Unless we go check it out for ourselves.
But yeah, this time I was planning on going for sub for once. This would be like one of the first times on the stream where I was gonna choose sub over dub.
Don't let me down here, man. That's a spirit. Get ready, ghost chick.
I'm washing my hands of this whole sorry affair. Oh, there is one thing. You do know what you have to do to get to the cell garden, right? Thought as much. You need to talk to everyone's favorite ratbag, Enzo. He'll tell you what you need to know. You'll find him up to no good somewhere on level 2 of Citizens Promenade.
Well, good thing I can't get to level 2.
Enzo, you say? On level 2?
Alright. Or maybe I can now. Before it told me I couldn't.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends of the joy and prosperity
Okay, we can. We're all good. So floor 2. Wait. See, the funny thing is that these places look so... These floors are basically the same, so... It's kind of hard for me to tell if this is my floor... or this is a different floor.
Greetings, sinners.
Gotta find Enzo.
It's time for an important message from your friends at...
There's so much, like, classism in this game. It's crazy. And I love that she's, like, nice doing business with you, but she didn't give us anything. frag grenade. You see, I need 2 of those. Okay. Gotcha. Is this Enzo? Nope. Why is our guy walking around just giving stuff to everybody? That's just like all you do. Okay, maybe this is Enzo. Nope. Mans. Well, whose Mans is this? Lucia. Leave. Let me see if it's up here. Okay, so wait, this is just where we come from.
Greetings, sinners. I've got a message for you from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Dressing's not as simple as throwing on any old color you like. You know, after all, reckless coordination is insubordination. Be sure to claim the necessary...
There isn't anything in this universe that's not insubordination. And it's really, really very amusing.
Illegal activity confirmed.
Speak of the devil.
Sentence increased.
Running for 10 or more seconds contravenes the state directive on permissible exercise during leisure hours. 30 years in prison. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like it justifies the... It fits the crime. Alright. Maybe this is where we have to go. Yeah, a map would definitely be nice. Are you Enzo? No.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at
I'm
the
pretty sure that I already came
Prosperity
here.
Committee.
Let me see. Maybe not.
Greetings, sinners. This is a very ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative...
How dare you do exercise? $100 years for trying to trade with someone that I don't have the right to trade with. Alright, well, I'm getting confused. Eventually, I'm gonna find this person. Wherever the hell they are. That's Pedro. Oh. So we're looking for some guy in a mask. I think I just talked to this dude.
you from your friends at the sartorial responsibility board. Dressing's not as simple as throwing on any old color you like. You know, after all, reckless coordination is insubordination. Be sure to claim the necessary rights from the entitlement catalog before adding new views to your wardrobe. For the greater good.
20 years for obstruction of state surveillance. It's possible that I took too long to do whatever it is that I'm supposed to do. So now they want me to go back to the cell. But I mean, you know, who's gonna stop them? Who's gonna stop me? E165. Maybe this is still technically level 2. Oh, yep, there you go. That's my bad. I feel like I saw that before. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And you know, it's really fun to not have to worry about it.
You after something? Heard of him? I am him. Enzo, knower of all things, what are worth knowing in this horrible con? At your service. Over here we have one Matthias Bruno. A somewhat gullible young feller, if the word on the street is to be believed.
I'll say.
What? How do you even...
And then there's our young friend here. I've heard you're one of the sharpest sinners this con's seen in a long time.
Hey, no fair.
And there it is, the question in question. I know exactly what you're up to, see? And why. But I ain't about to share me hardware and intel with you young whippersnappers for free now, am I? Information's a valuable commodity, so what you gonna grease my palm with? Go on, give some good. Don't be shy now. The more generous you are, the more generous I'll be, if you get me meaning.
Piece of Mark 1 melee something or other. Hand over a first aid kit. No, not especially. I guess I'll just give him whatever this is. I don't know what these pieces that I'm collecting are good for anyway.
Pleasure doing business with ya. The cell garden entrance you're looking for is right here on level...
What? That's it?
Weren't you listening? I said the more generous you were, the more...
Is this guy for real?
Here's the first aid kit. We get those back though, so I don't see what the value is in that.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Here's the passcode you'll be needing to get to the cell garden sector you're after. It's always moving, see? Walk through the door willy-nilly, and you never know what bit of the horrible old maze you'll end up in. But with the right passcode, you can make any sector you want come to you instead. And that little beauty I gave you is gonna get you kiddies exactly where you want to go.
Oh, for real?
Of course! You can bet your life on it. I only deal in 100% pure, uncut truth.
That's good enough for me. See you down there.
Head to the cell garden entrance on level 2. Alright. I love not having to give a shit about the punishment.
All right, let's go find us a pretty ghoul.
I don't even know what we're doing at this point.
Entry to this sector of the general purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden. I repeat, entry to this cell garden sector is not permitted under any circumstances.
What? Huh? What's the big idea?
Entry to this sector of the general purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden.
Hey, I know my rights. I've claimed the entitlements, and I need to get in there. What's the deal?
Continued refusal to comply with a direct order from your accessory will result in a disciplinary report being filed with the Office of Peace and Stability.
Yeah, we need to do some thinking. Nah, much as I hate to say it, I think we need to fall back and check with Uwe. He said he'd be in the fueling station, right?
That's probably why that guy didn't want anything to do with this.
So, how'd the ghost hunt go? Are you serious? You've claimed the entitlements you need, right? I wonder what's going down. There must be something in there they don't want you to see. Well, if you want my advice, you'll stay well clear. All this stuff about a ghost sounds like the kind of tall tale the fraternity might cook up to get soft-headed kids to do their dirty work for them. Just forget about it, if you know what's good for you. What's the best way of putting this? I guess you could say it's a bunch of folks who like to sail close to the wind. They know how to avoid panopticon surveillance, and they're mixed up in gun running and black market resource trading. I'd have little to do with them as possible if I were you. And give up on the ghost hunting too while you're at it.
Well, that was short-lived. See if I can buy anything from this guy. Oh, okay, fantastic.
Hey, you! Where'd you think you're going? Where the hell are my glasses? I know you hid them somewhere. Trying to pass the buck, are we? Very classy. But you can't fool me. I know you did it, and I'll be telling the Office of Peace and Stability as much. That is, unless you can give me some compensation for all the pain and distress you've caused.
Damn straight we're not!
Listen, those were expensive specs. Let's say I know a man who can make things happen. If you took on, say, 500,000 years of my sentence, I might be able to forgive you.
What?
Are you freaking crazy, man?
Well, if you're not willing to
Blackmail.
agree to my terms, I don't have much choice.
Or extortion?
I'll just have to get my friend to bump you both back down to Code 1.
Huh? You...
You should see your... I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I was just yanking your rookie chains. I wanted to see if Ue's latest lapdogs could take a joke. And I think I have my answer.
You know Uwe? What's your story, anyway?
Ah, well, my name's... The name's Carlos.
He has such a
I've known
weird
Uwe
shirt.
since forever. He's told me all about
Not
you.
to mention like 3
He
ties.
told me you were such easy marks. That was priceless.
Where do you get off treating people like that, anyway?
I said I was...
I'm happy because Matthias
Look,
is mad.
what would you say if I told you I knew how to get an accessory to turn a blind eye? You going into the cell gardens. Hey, not so loud.
Really know how we can stop our accessories from being such pains in the butt?
Of course I do. I mean, would I lie to you? I'm sorry. I just can't get over the...
Knock it off, will ya?
This guy really loves it.
Okay, calm down. Carlos, deep breaths. It's a piece of cake. You just need to make friends with a citizen. Anyone will do. Then you can get them to make certain adjustments to your accessory.
I'm confused because I didn't realize that it was our accessories that were preventing entry into this cell
Not
garden.
exactly sure we're allowed to mess around with our accessories like that.
Well, that doesn't stop most folks from doing it. Rules aren't for bending, right?
Citizen, huh? There was that Julian guy, I guess. We helped him out of a jam and he came to thank us personally. He's a real gent. We could ask him.
Julian? Yeah, I think I know him. He spends a lot of his spare time in Zaka. We'll probably find him there.
Okay, let's go check it out.
I'd love to, really I would, but I'm afraid I'm an untrustworthy foreigner. I'm not from this panopticon, you see.
Oh, shit.
And that means I'm not allowed into the cell garden.
Messing with us again, aren't you?
Well, you're free to believe me or not. Doesn't bother me. Why don't you ask Uwe about me when you get the chance?
I just feel like his voice and his face don't really match.
Don't thank me. Pay me. I'll be expecting that.
But what's worth noting is that this is the first time this game has English voice acting, because it wasn't like that in the Vita.
And see if Julian's
So they added it for the remaster, which is nice. You know, I'm sure it wasn't easy. You know, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't that easy to just put in English voiceover. Wait, am I supposed to see Uwe? Oh, let's talk to him anyway.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Play Production. Love is...
I could just go here twice. Uh-oh. I may have gone too far. Whoa, is this the bottom? It's like the base? These people don't even have cells. Cell garden can only be accessed from certain terminals. Restricted sectors require a passcode to enter. Gather resources in the cell garden within the allotted time. Cell garden is in a constant state of flux, so structure and the resources that can be gathered there the very first time. Sectors requiring passcodes are patrolled by overseers. Accessories. Detection means forcible ejection and a lengthened sentence behind the map when in these areas. Red doors are locked, blue doors are unlocked, green doors lead to a citizen's promenade. Okay. So this is kind of like a randomly generated thing, if I'm not mistaken. 30 seconds to gather all this stuff. Resources remaining 5. 4 resources remaining. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Too little time left. Fine by me. 30 years is nothing. Try again. See what happens. Before I dropped down, probably should have looked around. that was definitely a good opportunity to scope out maybe where some of the spots were, potentially. Some of the equipment was. Oh man, one more. Yes! Nice, we got it. Oh, okay, so I guess it throws you out regardless. Shame of it is that you can't use your grappling hook thing, your thorn, here. Okay. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get to the other side? Oh. Oh, that's cool. That I like. Shit. Okay. I think I'm fine. It doesn't seem like I have to go back in there for like anything in particular.
Greetings, sinners.
I'm gonna head back to the cell.
For the slogan of the day.
Good load times on this too. So I mentioned this before, but I'm definitely gonna play through this whole game on stream. This is this will be the next couple of weeks of streams for sure, because I'm just enjoying this a lot. And I guess I could show off a little bit of the new game I got potentially once that video comes out. They, you know, we basically have to kind of wait. So also I don't have the video ready. I'm getting ahead of myself. Physical remodeling. You should be able to change the clothes. Wait. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, since I started playing a lot of multiplayer, I unlocked a crap ton of... Oh, I see. I unlocked a crap ton of entitlements, so there should be some way to change the physical appearance. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I see, so it's only clothes. It's only like a full outfit. This kind of makes him look like Attack on Titan to me for some reason. And this is like way too military. I'll stick with the clothes we got. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like this. This is like very, it's like very like heist. Swap over to stickers. Face stickers? What? That's kind of cool. I can have either freedom or I can have wars, but I can't have both. Where's Gunma? There it is. Yeah, I guess why not represent? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like the aspect of like the warring factions. We don't get to see too much of that in other games. Accessories, headphones. Why do we need headphones? That's funny. I was fencing today. I don't want to try this. Ooh, dog tags. Okay, I don't need to do all that color stuff. For now, I think that's fine. It looks like we don't have permission to... We don't have the right to overhaul our
Sole
accessory.
purpose of... Permit granted.
So now what? What to do? What to do?
Sole purpose of sinner existence. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
I guess there's no choice. I guess we gotta go run to the back to the cell garden. I wonder why we still haven't gotten our code 2 stuff. I'm ready for the exam. So weird to me that it's so weird to me that they time these.
Unproductive conversation is discouraged. Unproductive. No, sinner surveillance is not to be lifted up.
I'll do like 2 more, and then I think I'll head back to the fueling station, because maybe our friend will be able to explain some more stuff to us. Oh my god, already 30 seconds remaining. 4 pieces, 3 pieces. Oh man. Oh my god, I'm so close. Oh. Okay. Doesn't really seem to be like an issue if you just keep trying one after another. Oh wow. I see 30 already. Not a fan of these. Okay, I see where they all are. It's gonna be a matter of how to get to all of this. Shit. Oh no, I ran out of time. The only way I was gonna do that was if I got that first, since you can't jump. I don't feel like I'm making any progress, but this is kind of fun. Just running around trying to get the stuff before the clock runs out. They could have just made the whole game this. Why did they even bother? No, I'm being facetious, of course. Straight to jail. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Should be one more somewhere. Yeah, 10, 9, 8. Maybe the game just wants us to kind of like get enough of these. We got it. Resource collection complete. Oh shit! It says right there, meet Julian at Zaka. And I was just having fun. I'm trying to remember where Zaka is, but I think that's gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's gonna be in the Warren. Yep. Okay.
How's everything?
I gotta pay attention to the meter.
Oh,
All right, Julian, what do you
hello
got for
there.
us?
Thanks again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah.
Julie, man, you gotta help us. This is like the most important thing ever in the history of time.
Okay, calm down. Tell me what it is you need. So let me get this straight. You need to get into a restricted area to find out about a ghost, but your accessories aren't having any of it? Well, I could make the necessary tweaks to the accessories in question, but it would be a serious violation of the People's Charter.
Yeah, come on, man. Just go to jail for like 20 million years.
Okay, I'll do it. You saved my life. This is the
I
least
don't know
can
why they
do to
care about
repay
this
you.
ghost so much.
Woohoo! We are in business!
But there's something I'll need you to do for me before I can get to work. There's a particular resource I'm going to need in order to help you out. I'd like you to find it for me. I may be a citizen, but that doesn't mean I can just rustle up any resource I please. If you can get it for me, I'll be more than happy to help you out. I've written down what I need. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you should be able to find it on level 1 of Citizens Promenade. Once you've tracked it down, bring it back here.
All right, Citizens Promenade, here we come.
I have a good feeling I already have it. Oh man, well, I gotta take a look at the upcoming game releases calendar. I feel like it's been kind of a slow march for the most part.
Greetings, Sin.
So I'm hoping that there's gonna be some good stuff coming out the next couple of months. Ooh, maybe this is it. Nope, non-existent, non-resource one. Oh man. Heroes of Hammerwatch came out too, the sequel to it, and I love the first game, so I was really looking forward to this one. But I think I played it shortly after I started playing. I started getting into Hell's Gate, and just the change in pace was not. I was not feeling it. But it did look like a fun game. My friend told me that it was good. Just need something a little more faster and flashy in the meantime. What the F, man? Oh, I wonder if it's that right there.
Greetings, Sin. It's time for the smoke and everything.
Really wish that I could use the thorns in these parts of the game so we could just kind of boost it a little faster. Because the main character wants all the credit for himself.
Ah, I see you've brought me what I need.
Hell yeah, we did. We didn't have much of a choice.
Huh? Beat me to it, did you, partner? I should have known you would.
Yes, this looks perfect. I'll head back to my workshop and get started. Oh, and I'm going to need to borrow your accessories, of course.
Is that possible? I thought we can't leave. I thought we can't leave them.
Oh, I don't know about that. I do my best, I suppose. Yes, I was coming to that. Basically, I've added a nice new function to your accessories. All you have to do is stand in front of them and put your finger on your lips. This will trigger a scrubbing sequence that will temporarily disable surveillance memory.
Nice.
It's known as the Zip It system. Pretty nifty, don't you think? It lets you do things that aren't entirely within the law without your accessories being able to say a thing. Just be aware that it only works for short periods of time, so don't risk it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Julian, you're the man! I can't wait to test this out. Come on, let's hit the cell garden.
He's a lively one, your friend, isn't he?
Isn't that the shop guy? Or the bar guy? Buy gear. Oh, sweet. Yes. Definitely need gear. But these are all level 1. Dude, you gotta get something better than this. Now, that being said, you can develop these. So I could definitely develop them over time. But I don't understand why he's not selling stuff that's like already a different level. Okay. I definitely want a new knife. Auto cannons. Creamy Screamy Jr. So that sounds like something out of Ratchet and Clank, which, by the way, I will be coming back to Ratchet and Clank eventually. It's just gonna take getting through this. I guess I'll do Ratchet and Clank next after we're done with this. Oh, items. Right, items. But definitely want to do Ratchet and Clank. Now that I finally have a PS5, been waiting for that forever. Okay, whatever. Don't really care about the items. But looking forward to it because they released every Ratchet and Clank game. You know, on a console that I own. And then unfortunately for this most recent one, they decided that they weren't gonna release it on the PS4. So I was kind of shit out of luck for a while.
Sinners. This is your very own ultra-high-spec multi-purpose administrative assistant, Percy
And now we're good.
also known as the People's Pal.
Level 2,
You don't want
level
to be
1.
venomous.
Gotta go all the way to the basement. Yeah, thanks to our buddy Zero, who we run the YouTube channel together with, lend me his copy of Ratchet and Clank. So I'm pretty much good whenever I want to go. Also, he also lent me his copies of Cow the Kangaroo and Armored Core 6. So that's something that I should probably... If I wasn't so adamant about only playing games that released this year, I would definitely play the hell out of that. Yeah, I like this outfit. This outfit's got like a heist vibe to it. I'm about to steal some diamonds.
Unproductive conversation. Unproductive con.
Greetings.
Probability of idle conversation benefit.
It's all about the greater good. It says Cell Garden in Sector 2G100 on level 2. Okay. I'm just getting confused now. I thought that was the same thing. So there's a different Cell Garden depending on what floor you're on. Okay. Interesting. Level 2. Good here. Nope. Okay, yeah, no, that is it. They definitely shouldn't have made all of these look practically the same. Like all these levels.
Scrubbing sequence initiated. Suspending surveillance protocol.
It worked! It worked! Okay, I'm heading in.
I just love that they're all doing this for some kind of ghost thing. The music just like took off and it kind of scared me. stupid ghost girl better be worth it. And where's my exam? I want to take the next code exam. We gotta level up here. Oh, right. I forget about that girl that keeps kind of popping up in the story. Maybe it's related. This is related to her.
I got a bad feeling about this, man. We need to get out of here. Like now.
Hey, it's Igus.
Aw, Shaz! You got the wrong guy, man! Wait, I can explain.
Holy shit.
Intruders apprehended in restricted area.
They are gonna be
Returning offenders to
incinerated.
containment cells.
They're going straight to the compactor. Oh my god. That girl didn't look like no ghost to me.
So, it looks like you finally found her. But she's not looking so good, is she? She needs your help. Save her, and you might bring about the great transformation.
And finally find true freedom. Okay. Interesting. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're about to get the riot act. Oh, hi there.
Wake up, worm.
That's not my name.
Do you realize what you were caught doing?
No.
Don't lie to me, maggot. Not only were you caught trespassing in a highly restricted area, you now compound your crime by lying to a superior. Your sentence has been extended.
Yeah, I'll just go play co-op for a while. People's charter infraction. Wow, a whole 200 years. Please, I made more sentence for myself by running around. That ain't shit. Okay, another 200, you know, whatever.
Did you find that room purely by accident? Or no? On second thought, I don't want to know. You will not breathe a word about this little debacle to anyone. If you do, the punishment will be swift and brutal.
Jeez. Okay,
Message
well.
received from Sinner Mash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station.
Maybe we should not hang out with
An
Matthias
exit permit is
anymore.
required in order to leave the container.
Yeah. Okay. Apologies.
Cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Permit grant.
I want to do some more fighting.
Cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Back to the fueling station. They gotta make fast travel for this. Fast travel would be so awesome. Stop. Oh shit, that's right. Facility management. Upgrade the weapons that I just bought. Ooh, okay.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Plan Production. Wasting time swapping items with your pals? Well, there's no... Leader Panopticon is happy to supply you with whatever your heart desires. Submit a materials requisition form in quadruplicates today. We're always happy to listen to your requests. For the greater good.
You're okay? Thanks, Shaz, man. I was worried about you there for a minute. Huh? The one they had trussed up tight and were keeping under ultra-strict surveillance, you mean? My old man always told me that if a chick looks like trouble, she probably is. And that chick had trouble written all over her. I hate to ditch a damsel in distress, but I think we gotta leave this one be.
Wow. That is backing down.
Seriously? Boy, you really don't know when to quit, huh? Look, I got you mixed up in all this, so if you do go back, I'll be like 100% behind you. Man, this is not gonna end well.
I felt like with his character design, they
So,
kind of looked
any
at
luck on
Square
the
Enix
wild
games,
Ghost chase, losers?
and they were like, let's pick up some of the key features of their characters. Like, if not Kingdom Hearts, definitely World Ends With You.
Huh? You two know Carlos?
Could say that.
Hey, I know you well enough for me to have let you in on my zippy little secret.
Is that supposed to be you being subtle? I already know it was you who told these clowns about scrubbing, Carlos.
Oh, don't be like that. I was just teaching these poor, innocent sinners something that will help them survive this cruel world.
Don't pull that high and mighty crap with me. Why'd you tell them about that stuff? What if they have gotten hurt?
But they didn't, did they? And they came back with a pretty interesting story, too.
What are you talking about?
The ghost girl.
Just what did you two see? And don't tell me it had anything to do with that ghost story bull.
So, the main character was just told not to tell anyone. But I think it's safe here because in this place there's no surveillance. I'm surprised they even let a place like this exist.
Leave who like what? What the hell are you talking about?
We ain't allowed to talk about it, but it was no ghost, that's for sure. You're not seriously talking about trying to save her, are you?
Slow down, sinners. Quit talking in riddles and...
You saw the chick, right? You clocked her threads? You may never have seen a retribution, but I have. And those Shaz hats from on high dress exactly like that. And I ain't in the habit of rescuing those guys. You think they had her tied up like that because she's a sweet kid with a happy-go-lucky attitude? Think again, genius.
Okay, I'm not in here. I'm going back. That's that. I love having options in video games.
Whatever's going on, it sounds like you ain't gonna let it lie.
Story's taking like a weird turn
If I
now.
can't stop you, I better make sure you at least don't get yourselves, or us, in hot water. You got a citizen to tweak your accessories so they turn a blind eye, right? Maybe your friend has some other ideas about how to go about things undetected.
Yeah, of course. We need to talk to Julie. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna head to Zaka and see if he's around.
I feel like at this point we could pretty much just stay out. We could pretty much just stay out and about most of the time when that wasn't the case before. You're definitely only going out in like small bites.
Ah, there you are. So did you have any luck in the search for the mystery girl? Oh dear. Why don't you tell me all about it?
Tell me all about it.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Cell Garden security is above my pay grade.
I want to talk to someone who's above your pay grade.
And from what you've told me, it sounds like the sector was under much tighter security than usual. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's just too risky for me to... Did you stop to think that maybe you shouldn't be doing this? Try to see things from my point of view. I've got a family. I have responsibilities.
He's a family man.
I'm as intrigued by all of this as you are, but I'm going to need a better reason than curiosity to get involved in something as risky as this.
Money.
But if you tell them I helped you, you'll be implicating yourselves. You really care that much? Okay, you've got me. I'll see what I can do. I can tell when someone's just not going to back. Besides, if I let you go into this without any help, it'd be suicide. I'd never forgive myself for that.
Yeah,
Now,
so these
if I'm going
characters
to
are
help
making
you,
some interesting
there are
points.
some pretty rare resources I'm going to need. Good. Then it's settled. Now, the resources in question can only be earned as the reward for doing... I've just issued it to you. Once you've got your hands on the goods, bring them to me.
Yeah, like, what is this guy's motivation for wanting to deal with this? I mean, nobody wants to be, like, reprimanded hardcore like that lady was suggesting. Obviously, it's going to be something that you don't come back from the same person. So, it's just kind of begs the question, why does he care so much about this, this girl character that they found? I mean, who knows if she even wants to be saved? Oh, right, the dream girl. I forgot about that. So I guess that was what influenced his decision. Shit. I think I have to go to my... Yes. We have another mission. This is where the game shines
Cooperation with other
most.
sinners, or comrades, is strongly recommended comrades can be selected prior to operation commencement, and will be dispatched to join you on the battlefield. Note that only sinners who have officially indicated their willingness to work alongside you may be selected as comrades. All attendees of the recent welcome party have submitted declarations of willing. It is advised that attempting the current operation without comrade accompaniment would be unwise. Cooperation is essential to the quick and efficient accomplishment of operational objectives. Sinners with
Operations. That's cool.
Please note that the ensuing operation differs in nature to those attempted thus far. Primary objective will be to harvest designated resources. Citizen reclamation is not required.
It's just some point you find specific resources. Okay. Oh, my eyes.
Destination reached. Prepare to deploy.
We don't need another healer because we got Matthias.
I'll cover you.
Hey, quit hogging all the glory!
Cool.
Orders are to harvest specified resources with unallocated time limit. Harvest target resource test within the allotted time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
I guess I'll be the guy that kind of runs for the objective. Let everybody else do the fighting.
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Clean up duty.
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Sinners are requested. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
I find it a little hard to know if I should focus on the
Sinners are requested to continue
running around
acquisition of
killing or
target
if I should just
resources.
focus on the objective. Do I lose something by not, you know, engaging
Operation
in combat?
successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
But yeah, pretty fun game. I'm not gonna stay on too late today because I gotta go quality check this video, which is coming out tomorrow on our YouTube channel, and then I will be back again Thursday, where hopefully I'll have a little bit more time so I can play more of this. Like, I know that this is just a Vita game, but I'm like totally obsessed with this. May have been bad timing to get this. Definitely something that I'm considering here, but you know, it is what it is. Better late than never. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was holding that one in for a while. Kind of like fixed my sleep schedule and then screwed it all up all over again. But I think today with the exception of the video, I think today I'll go to sleep pretty decent time. It's nice to like finally get yourself together after like a while of having problems. You know. It's not that bad. The game made it seem like you kind of never want to keep the red items, but you still get a sentence adjustment that's relatively positive because they give you a healthy base operation completion reward regardless. So if I'm losing like a couple hundred, it doesn't matter because I'm getting 600.
In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available for you to. The quick travel permit allows rapid transit between locations within the Panopticon, thereby reducing resource wastage. Please refer to the catalog of entitlements for more details.
I'm gonna stand up for a second. Damn. I'm so tired. I'm so burned out. I gotta let everyone know, when I started my most recent service of my term of employment, I was already really burned out, so I'm like burned out on top of burnout.
Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement point rewards have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on the, as such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OP. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message N. Message received from citizen. Subject requests rendezvous at SAC. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment.
Well, I'll go do a bunch of missions, and that kind of will let me talk freely a little bit. But I can't remember if I was saying this on stream or if I was saying it before I started streaming. It might have been before I started streaming. Yes. Very nice. Oh, cool. Also very nice. Oh, and there's gear 3. Matisse level 2 gear permit. So, yeah, I'm like, in between my streams, I'm just editing videos like crazy. To the point that I do nothing but edit videos and stream most of my weekdays, which, although probably not a great way to like live my life, I actually, from a creative standpoint, like, this is perfect. I love being able to have like 2 different fronts to work on. So outside of work, I'm just constantly being creative and stuff. And I was even thinking about it. I'm like, if I had like 8 hours to edit videos and or stream every single day, Monday through Friday, like I do dedicate time to work. Oh man, that would be awesome. I would pump out so many videos. We'd have so many streams and stuff. But I did mention this on stream a couple of times already. I think one of the issues of becoming a big streamer, which by the way, I ran into a big streamer this weekend with our buddy Zero. There's a guy that he always picks out of the crowd. He could pick out of the crowd. He was wearing a mask. I don't even understand how he picked him out. But yeah, we saw a big content creator who I don't really know much about. Okay, I think I will.
Okay.
Oh, cover you. Hey, quit hogging all the glory.
I think I'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, like one of the problems is becoming a really big streamer is that your audience and
Abductor detected.
the,
Orders are
the success of your YouTube channel or Twitch stream or whatever, it kind of becomes your shareholder. And we know how much I hate shareholders on this channel. I've complained about them many times, but yeah, like, you know, it's it becomes something that, in my opinion, is a little bit of a crutch. You know, if you want it to be super creative, you don't really get to do that. You don't really get to do that if you're a big-time content creator, because everything is about that bottom line. Everything is about that. Everything is about making sure that you get, you know, the maximum views. You got to get that good stream.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
A lot of the time people will advise you that if you're kind of looking to get into streaming, you definitely don't want to just quit your day job, you know, because you have like a good stream, or you make it like a video that does pretty well or something, because it's not clear how sustainable that's going to be. And again, part of it is just you got to stay on top of trends and stuff. Ever since we started our YouTube channel, we really focused on unboxings. Like, that was huge.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate frontal assault.
And maybe it was partly a mistake to kind of get into that. Too much focus. Now it's just a thing that we always do. Unboxing. We put out so many unboxings in like the last 6 or 7 months. And I almost feel bad because we don't get to like really do other content, but it's intentional. Like we know that unboxings tend to do well, so they're very, it's a video type that's very like enticing for us as content creators to do. And also, you know, it just so happens that we tend to come across some cool stuff.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
You know, it's definitely not like an end game or anything, but I thought it would be really cool if one day we had, just kind of like how we've had some couple of review codes over the years. If we had someone send us like a cool thing to unbox for the channel. You know, maybe some company was releasing like a limited edition of some kind of game. You know.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate frontal assault.
Dare I say it, console.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I always think that they're dead. They like explode in Twitch, and then you look at them and they're still like a mostly full health bar.
Following OPS post-engagement report.
Let's enjoy this while we can.
A walk in the park.
Tell me, Dustin.
Fun, wasn't it?
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
of those interesting games where you don't have a jump button. There's no such thing as a jump in this game, but if you run off of platforms, you kind of, it's almost like you kind of jump, sort of like a long hop. But then also you have the thorn, which allows you to grapple hook all over the place. Very similar to jumping, so I like that about this game, among other things. Yeah. 40 years. Well, 40 years ain't nothing compared to 1200. Oh, man. Okay, I have to keep looking for the items that I have already equipped. As soon as that opens up, you just want to run for it. Sweet. Also still hoping that we get a chance to see the Initial D movie this year. Get a release.
I'll cover you. Okay. Hey, quit hogging all the
Seems like some people online are running out of hope for that one. But that would be really cool. The current Initial D movie. Current Initial D movie is not bad. It's a fine watch. But I would say it's mostly for people that are already into the series. If you're a fan, watch the Hong Kong Initial D movie. If you're not a fan, probably can pass. Ah, so close.
There.
Enemy detector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%.
Oh, damn.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That's my chance because they got him mobilized.
Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended.
Clean up duty. There. There. Clean up duty.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
No! Not the highest. It's okay. It works just like multiplayer online, you know, team deathmatch. You just respawn after you die, so no biggie. Which is why I really can't wait to get to level 7.
Ice element effect accumulation
We're
at 80%.
in that area. Oh, someone wanted a frag grenade.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Oh no! That's new.
Caution, enemy abductor remote citizen liberated. Delivered to resource reclamation unit.
Citizen liberated. Right, at this point, we might as well just kill the abductor.
Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Do I even wait? Oh my god.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Here will be a brand new one.
Resource reclamation units now operational. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Extraction of citizens not yet complete. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
So that's probably gonna be both. Yeah, it's gonna be both in this guy.
Going on cleanup
Just gotta break the arms. I like this boss because it kind of mix things up for you.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh shit.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
The other arm as well. And I said this before. Ooh, damn. I like the color in this game. I expected something like this for the Vita to be very dark, brown and gritty. It was that era. But you have good color. Really good color in this. Alright, out you go.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Extraction
In you
of
go.
citizens not yet complete.
Go home.
One more.
One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota.
It's so funny because we got him right here. He's literally 2 steps from home free.
Citizen secure abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Way to go.
Operation successful. Following LPS post-engagement report.
Let's go collect all the limbs and flashy stuff.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Okay. I really want to keep playing this game, but I am so burned out, and I also got to do editing stuff after this. So this will be an actual short mass stream. I can't believe it. I haven't streamed only for like 2 hours on like a regular thing in a while, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it here. Following special conditions met. Okay, cool. Whatever. We're all fine. So I'm gonna call the stream here. I'll save real quick on my
Sinners are strongly encouraged.
But yeah, I'm just too tired. So let's go see if we can't just go raid out to someone. See who we got. And I want to thank everyone for stopping by. It was a fun stream, as always. I'll be back on Thursday for some more content. So let's throw it over to our friend Swasage, who's doing some great VR streams. Everybody go follow him if you haven't. And yeah, like I said, I'll be back on Thursday. More Freedom Wars. Maybe this weekend we'll do some iRacing. I got some free time possibly, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Make sure you hit up the socials as well. And you can also check out the stream on YouTube now too. So that's pretty cool too. Also, I mean, hell, pay attention to our channel tomorrow. We got some crazy stuff. Got some crazy stuff for the channel as of late. Alright, I'll see you guys later.